just getting fresh plugs in a tune.
Yep.
Plugs on that side don't look fun. So doing the plugs on this side doesn't look fun.
Just gotta get this out of the way. Or you just push it up out of the way.
That's not bad.
This is a little low and cool, obviously. Very much in there. Yeah. That's what you say, right? Let's start with the easy side first, Garrett. What do you say?
Yep. Well, dirty.
Magnificent. Okay, that's what you don't want your spark plug to look like. If anyone had questions of what a fouled spark plug looks like, there it is.
Oh my god.
I think this one's somehow worse.
I was gonna say, that one's even worse.
Alright, 2017 CTSV. This is, I don't know if some of you remember, we did a F1X C6Z for a guy who made like 1245 or 1250 or something to the tire on pump and meth. This is his wife's car. He just bought it. He didn't really know what was done to it. He just wanted us to check over everything. Looks like it's kind of just like bolt-ons with flex fuel. So I'm going to make a baseline pull now. The timing in here and the tune that was in here was very aggressive. So I'm curious to see what it's going to make, etc. I think we changed plugs and we did some other shit on it before it's on the dyno. But I'm going to let this thing warm up and I'll make a pull or two, see where we're at, and then I'll flash my file in and we'll go from there. Be right back because it's a little cold right now. First trip, we're going to see how air, fuel, etc. is. $566, $657. Yeah, we should be able to pick up some power on this thing. I guess it was not that aggressive on pump gas, but it was like super aggressive on E85. Like it's got like 17 degrees of timing in it now, but E85 was adding like another 10. Which is just stupid. Other than that, oil pressure and shit was good. 73 pounds of oil pressure. About the same, a little more actually. 573. I'm gonna flash my tune in, etc. We'll be right back. All right, we're back. This thing smoked a ton, so Garrett turned the fan on, and if you plug it into the one outlet while all this other shit on, it blows the breaker. I guess he didn't know that. Whatever. Then the computer was just being a fuck. So now we're back. I flashed my file into it. We gotta see where we're at. We're leaving the door open for this volt pull because it smoked the shop out on the other tune. I'm hoping it was just tune related, but I actually thought this would be a little rich because I used my car as a comp file, and my car has a big gulp air intake on it, and this has like a little K&N. Still a little fat. I don't want to keep making a full pull if it's smoking a ton. Hopefully be a little leaner now. It's like 11.5 before. .585, 690 torque. .595, 703 torque. I don't think it was much better. Still smoking. Still smoking.
Huh?
Say it's still smoking.
I was gonna say it wasn't.
This thing's got some miles on it. She smokes. Air fuel's good. This thing's still smoking. I'm gonna make one more pull on this thing. We're probably gonna put a catch can or something on it because she's a smoky girl. We don't know like how long it was tuned, how long it was beat on. Like he bought it as you see it right now. So, and the tune didn't clean any of the smoking up. Air fuel's perfect now. I mean, it's leaner than it was before. Some of the high side stuff was amped up, which generally makes them smoke more. I changed all that. It didn't help. So I'll make one more pull and maybe we'll put a catch can and kind of clean this thing out a little bit. We'll see. .580. I took some timing out of it, so that's why it, I don't know. We'll be back with this thing. We're just continuing back where we are. Fucking this thing's a smoky mess. Nothing we can do about it though. Air fuel's perfect. The blower didn't The blower didn't have a bunch of oil or anything in it. We pulled the lid off. Do you have E ready for this thing? Can you get E ready for this thing? We'll be right back. Sick, I thought this was recording, but it didn't. I just made another pull. And it was obviously a little hot. I guess it dropped 10 horsepower. Made 3 more torque though. But we're gonna dump the rest of the E in and try and get it up like over 50 and see what we got. Be right back. All right, filled the tank as much as it would take. We are right at 50% E. $621, 698. I mean, obviously this thing is hot, but £11. This thing needs about 10 more pounds of boost. I don't know how much mine makes. Maybe 14 pounds? I know how much power it makes. I don't know how much boost it makes. 15 pounds, I guess? I'm not sure.
We can find it.
It's an 18.
15 seconds.
Almost 17 pounds. It's because it's an export. See, it spikes up high at the end?
Yeah. Oh, it really climbs.
Oh, big time.
That's cool.
683. I also have a 103 and a big gulp air intake too, which will help it climb. This thing does not. All right. $621, 716. All right, gonna do a little trans. I'll do like a 4-5 auto upshift first. I don't think it'll handle 3rd gear because of the tire that's on it. I'm gonna lower that a tad. It was like almost 7,000 shift. Sounded really good though. All right, I lowered it by like 200 RPM. Try and get it shift to like 67, 6,800. It doesn't have a cam in it, so, well, it has a cam in it, just the stock one. So it doesn't need to shift at 7,000. I'm just gonna do a 4-5 again because 3rd gear is gonna be useless. 68.50, but it's good enough, honestly. I'm gonna let this thing cool down and then we'll make a final pull. We'll be back. All right, final pull on this. See what she's got. Same me, 49% actually. $632. Sorry, 633, 735.
Make more torque than your car.
It's because of the export. Pretty solid in reality. 630 for an unported blower. Well, we think actually an unported blower, stock auto body, and like a K&N air intake or something. 50% E. Although mine is on pump gas, a little different, but still pretty solid. He should be happy with this. I don't think he really cared either way. I think he just wanted us to sign off and say it's good to beat on, and I'm sure he'll probably mod it, considering his Corvette, you know, made like almost 1,300 to the tire. So, that's it. Later.